Alright. Hey everyone, hope everything is alright as far as, like, audio and such. Yeah, it all looks good. How's everyone doing tonight? My god, 130 attempts already. Oh, hey Raven Desk. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, hey Chieftain. You're doing well because you're not playing Fractured Worlds 05 tonight. Yeah, honestly fair. I mean, there are worse maps to be playing. Let's see, what would be a map that I would want to grind less than this? Maybe Slew Map 01? That's about the level that it would take to be worse than this. No, I'm kidding. This is actually not that horrible. Oh. Okay, cool. Hey, Krust. Look away for 2 seconds, that's what happens. Yeah, this is a nice palette. Song about Malta. What's going on over in Malta that's worth making an AI song about? Why is there a question mark? Like, you should know the contents of the songs that you've written. Malta Shawarma Shack? Okay. I mean, I don't know a whole ton about Malta, but I would assume that there are shawarma places over there. Oh, you didn't write it yet? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, couldn't decide whether I wanted to do SR40 or just try MF50. How did I get... Oh, they can shoot me through that window. Alright, I would really love to get, like, a real attempt going. Oh, cool. I even have some bullets to spare. You know, even before picking up the extra 50. Yeah, you had mentioned. Okay, die please. Gee, I can't imagine why. It wouldn't let you generate that. Just seems like a topic that anything AI probably just doesn't want to touch, like regardless of whether it was actually offensive or not. Alright, decided SR40, then back up. Good. Vial dropped. Probably would have been pretty RNG if he didn't. Oh, caught on the support beam. I really hate that jump. They're just all the jumps in this, it's so easy to just die there. Maybe you can do Belarus instead? Alright, we've got one knight infighting. Let's see. The other one got wounded but was targeting me, so not surprising it didn't go after the side. Ah, cool. Sab killed him for me. One more? No. Really? Quite surprised he lived that long. Alright, there we go. Ooh, pain state. One more? No. Really? Oh, hey, Nick. Good to see you. Good luck fracturing it. Yeah, I certainly hope I don't fracture my freaking monitor playing this. Alright, lucky low roll. Yeah, I did stun a couple of times. That was very helpful. Oh, my worlds. What is that from? That sounds like a quote from something. Oh! I didn't even see that Baron. Hey, so yes, this is my favorite map of all time. Oh, double kill. Nice. No, really, I kind of just want to be done with this. Like, it's at the point now where I don't even usually stream on Thursdays. I just kind of wanted to get the completion on stream. And I just want this map off my mind, so I figured I'd throw an extra stream at it. So that I can hopefully play something I actually enjoy on Friday. Or tomorrow, rather. Well, I finally made it to the meat of the map. Just stream Fractured Worlds 06 and don't mention this map ever again. That's... As tempted as I am to do that, I kind of feel like quitting the grind at this point would be like admitting defeat. And, you know, I don't know, I just have problems with that. Especially since this is, like, not even that high up on the index. Like, currently veteran, probably gonna go up to Jaded. Probably should go up to Jaded at this point. Fairly certain it is actually going to be promoted. Makes players jaded. Yes, both in terms of the game and in terms of life itself. Just makes you enjoy life less. I'm kidding. Wait, what the hell happened to the side? Did he die? I didn't hear him. What? Oh, he did die. Dang. It's easier if he lives, because that means that I don't need to fire as many cells and wait as long. But, okay. Whatever. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't even hear him die. Alright. Grab that. I doubt I'm going to need the health if I'm this stacked going into phase 2 of this. No, I certainly hope so. Well, I mean, it's not a question of whether I'll beat it, because I eventually will. It's a question of time frame. Because I've beaten much, much harder maps than this. It's just, for some reason, this one just has my number at the moment. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Like, one of the only reasons I was able to push through Dimensions Map 3 is because I just legitimately enjoy that map. Like, I think the fights are just really, really fun and engaging. Whereas this, half the fights are just, what is even going on here? But yeah, I think player enjoyment is a huge factor in how beatable they'll find a map. Alright, well, I burned through way the hell too much ammo here, but I survived. Hey, Slade, no. No, there is no winning with this map. No, it's all pain. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually doing pretty good right now. How are you? How's your night going? Have you finally gotten paid yet? Jesus swept. I'll take that as a no. Oh, wow. Didn't want to get stuck like that. Oh, really? You're alive? Okay. Don't know whether to kill these pigs out in the open or in this hall so the vials are stuck with them, or stuck resing them. Or whether that increases the risk of face rocket. Oh, I didn't want that soul sphere, but it shouldn't matter. This is a pretty easy fight. I say as I promptly eat an 80. And yes, that was an 80. Because of course it was. Well, at least all the vials are dead. But I don't love going into the next fight with such little stack. Face rocket is guaranteed. Well, the way I play, sometimes it is. I guess I can punch you. Alright, now for this fight, but I'm not super hopeful given how small my stack is. Hey, Domo, good to see it. Pardon me. Any updates on the Fractured Worlds 03 front for you? I remember seeing some of your practice earlier today. Oh, come on. I must have wounded him while he was mid-animation. I saw that. I actually died a non-trivial number of times at the platforming in Fractured Worlds 03. In practice, at least. Probably attempt as well. I don't really remember. Okay, cool. Thanks for not shooting, Cyber Demon. Yeah, that is a weird jump if I remember right. Or there's a couple of weird jumps in the platforming there. Oh, whoops. I think I still have a couple of cell packs left, so I'm just going to use plasma on these. Pardon me. Good, that's pretty much what I want. Only one vial didn't get wounded, but that's fine. Oh! I saw that coming. Yeah, Domo does have a cool profile pic, like the Gengar eyes, but in like kind of a void. Kind of makes it feel more like the ghostly abomination that it's supposed to be, unlike the how it's typically portrayed as like this bipedal thing. Alright, just one switch left. And that's exactly what I needed to have happen. That's pretty much this fight won. There's very little that can actually go wrong from this point. Honestly, that's a pretty base pick for favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Cool. Missing way too many shots. Alright. Now for everyone's favorite. Platforming time. Yay. Yeah, Nido King's pretty cool too. Alright, let's see. Can I get through this bit without blowing a gasket? I'll consider that an accomplishment. Forgot I've punched things. Alright, that's that jump made. Good, and we are out. Okay. Let's see, how do I do this? thinking rockets for this guy. Oh, I didn't want to wake up the side just yet, but should still be okay. This is probably the best ammo situation I've had for this part of the map. Really just gonna miss all of my rockets like this? Okay. Yes, I think there was a James in the anime in Team Rocket. I don't know, I didn't really... I don't really watch a ton of anime, so... I don't really know. Alright, now for the bridge fight, which actually did kill an attempt once somehow. But it's generally pretty free. It's not a fight that I'm scared of particularly. Cool. I won it, as expected. And now we get to the 3 hard fights of this map. But before I do that, I am gonna take a quick break. Just use the bathroom. Grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now for this fight, which is the first of 3 really, really scary ones to finally end this. Now, I should be fine in this fight as long as I don't fall off like a complete dunce. I should be fairly stable from here. Whoa, that was a lot closer than I wanted that to be. Hey, bite fire. Hope you have a good Thursday as well. This is a new PB. Assuming I don't somehow die here. Oh, hey, Charlot. Ah, yes, I remember the Univa water starter. Alright, cool. Oh, right, there's... Oh, the other switch. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's this fight one. Yep, just in time for the PB. I really hope I can clutch this out now. Actually, I have kind of a nice, well, sort of a cheese. So I can enter the final fight. Yoink this backpack. And then do a 0 press to get out of here. Basically, just lets me take a backpack to the secret fight. And it also allows me to reset my angle to guarantee that I can get the purple key without a major foul up. And I do have a setup for this. I line up at the very edge of the platform. VMM until this corner is aligned with the corner of my monitor. Then aim just to the right of this crack, and MAP05. Now I can grab the Mega, do this. Sometimes you dream about cheese, yeah. Well, those are good dreams to have. Alright, make sure I tag the secret. And now for a very, very, very scary fight. I just fire into the wind. Oh my god, no, I didn't get the rad suit. This sucks. I need that rad suit. Oh my god. And I picked up the Soul Sphere already. Yeah, my entire strat here is just dependent on grabbing that quickly. That's fine. I'm basically guaranteed to win if I exit that fight. That's alright. I'll just practice it a little bit. I know what I did wrong. I just rushed. I was supposed to be more careful about luring the cybers away from the middle. We're at about 130 deaths right now, Jacek. Also, welcome to the stream. I need to rethink my strat here. Holy crap. Maybe I want to do the finale first. And then come back here with a BFG. I'm gonna try that and see whether that works well. Because if I can just nuke a bunch of the Sibes right off the rip, then that makes things a lot easier. But I don't know if I'll be able to save cells from this finale. So I guess I should just practice this finale and try to minimize my BFG usage. Like lean on rockets more. Oh! Whiffed. Oh, I didn't see that in time. Yeah, the last fights of this map are just cooked. Nope. Oh, this is a very recent WOD, like 2021, I want to say. I'm not certain. Oh my god, I need to do better at tracking the Sibes. Or just kill more of them. Honestly, I think just killing more of them sooner is a better solution. Funny thing is, Breathless took me like 50. This is way... In my opinion, this is much, much, much harder than Breathless. I mean, maybe not version 1 of Breathless, but the version of Breathless on the Index, this is way harder than. I'm not missing any cells, right? Felt like that side took an eternity to go non-solid. I don't think there is any recourse for failing to get the rad suit. If you don't get it, then I guess just try to survive until you can, but you'll just run out of health if you try to beat the whole fight without getting the rad suit. No, I think the strat is just die if you don't get the rad suit. Well, according to David, it is. Although something tells me he's not the most reliable source all the time. Oh my god. Just ran right into that. The good news is, though, I will basically always be entering this fight with way more health than this. Because this is going in from a very botched strategy. Of entering this area, noping out, and then going back to it. So I'm basically guaranteed to have way more health than this going into this fight. Of course, health isn't an issue if I keep eating rockets like that. Alright, hang on. What if I just Kill the Sibes close to the rad suit. Yeah, I think that's the way. Kill Sibes closest to the rad suit. And maybe figure out how I can start my circle strafe without getting to the Revenant part. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, a movement like that works. Then just kind of circle strafe to win, I guess. Let the Sibes do all my dirty work. I have plasma out in case I need to push past something. Then just grab these cells and win. Oh, I need to play 15cc dot watt again. That was terrible two-shotting. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That just should never happen. I'm better than that. Oh my god. I want to get at least 2 in a row in this fight before I resume attempts. How am I doing this bad at dodging? Oh, leaky rad suit. That's something that's probably going to happen. Oh my god, that is the stupidest death ever. Like, what do I even do to prevent that? Yeah, it's just too hectic with infighting rockets to have a second go at grabbing the Rad suit. There's just nothing I can do. I'm just boned. Or not, I guess. Huh. Yeah, but I don't expect it to be reliable at all. Although I will go in with a lot more health than I do with this attempt. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm practicing with this save. It's just hella cooked. Nope, missed it. I seriously hate those light posts. Like, why are they here? Okay. Oh, that's 2 in a row with a backup grab from a terrible save. Bruh. What even is this fight? Is that 3 leaky rad suits? Holy crap. Okay. I think Plan B might actually be more consistent than Plan A. I mean, probably not really, but, you know. It's good to know that I can at least perform somewhat consistently if things go south. Don't know if I'd use the C word for 2 in a row, but 2 in a row is something. The C word being consistency, not anything else. Or I guess consistent. What? Didn't know he was firing. Okay, was not expecting that to be a 3 SSG Fatso, but sure. Archvile's dead, but Fatso's rezzed. Need to be careful. And careful I was. Don't even tell me. There's no reason to die to that fight. Well, I mean, I had pretty bad health, so I guess that's a reason to die to that. Courtesy of that awful cyber splash. Kind of pissed about that too, because I even checked behind me to make sure there were no rockets. Don't know how I missed them. Alright. No cyber rockets, good. Still no cyber rockets, good. Oh. Have I completely lost my ability to aim? What is happening? Yeah, I know, you shouldn't even need to aim good in this game to play well. Which is actually part of the reason why I am able to play this at least a moderately high level. Excuse me? Well, if it's an opinion, doesn't that make it objectively not a true or false statement? Opinion can happen to... I mean, can it? Like, I feel like something being opinion makes it necessarily not fact. I mean, you can form your opinions based on facts. In fact, that's how you should form your opinions, but, opinion is opinion and fact is fact, period. That's fair. Dude, can you shoot, please? What the hell? Cyber Demon, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Alright, let's hope the Cyberemon doesn't die this time. Can also present something to be yet to be disproven, yeah. Can certainly do that too. Oh god. That was very, very, very sloppy. I should have gauged those projectiles better. Was very lucky not to get hit there. Well, something already proven was Raven Desk's point already. Or, I'm sorry, something that can be proven was Raven Desk's point. You're right, my bad. I'm gonna tag this just so I don't forget. Because at 182, 100, nothing. I had misread. I had misread. Oh, hey, Night Trap. Is the screen? I guess it kind of is. Guess I kind of saw this as more like blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Emphasis on the die. Oh, crap. There we go. So what happened there was, I thought I had grabbed the blue armor. When I realized I didn't, I ran back over there at a very bad time and got pinned by the fatso. It's in my lower left corner. It's 729 kills for this map. Excluding Lost Souls, of course, because including Lost Souls in the kill count is wrong after version 1.666. No, I'm on DSDA Doom. Which is a port that I consider superior in nearly every way to GZ Doom. I mean, you lose out on, like, decorated and Z-script support, but honestly, that's a worthy sacrifice to be able to speedrun properly. Yeah, there are a couple of heretic switch textures. Fatso. Alright, he is out of the way enough. Yes, there are lots of cyber Emons in this WOD. I should have just gone all in and killed him. Well, to be fair, so do most things. Oh my god. I did not see that rocket at all, by the way. It's pure luck it didn't hit me. Yeah, I know you've mentioned you don't use Discord, but it might actually be worth getting Discord just to join the Doomed Index community night trap. Because there's legit a lot of cool stuff going on here. Honestly, that's the whole reason I'm even playing this map. I promise there are much better maps than this on Doomed Index, though, like, that are equivalently difficult while being less tedious. Because I think that is part of my problem with this map, is I find it quite tedious. I think part of it's I've been grinding it for so long. Part of it is that there are just a lot of kind of trivial fights interspersed with the harder ones. I don't know, it just doesn't mesh well with my playstyle, to be honest. Like, there are lots of theoretically harder maps that I've beaten more quickly. Just because I've enjoyed them more and wanted to practice them more. Probably on the I guess on the shorter side. Like, part of the reason why Dimensions 03 was a attractive max for me is because it's, you know, kind of on the shorter side. Probably the 10 to 30 minute category is where I feel most at home. Like on Doomed Index. Well, I mean, Whales 03 I usually beat in a shorter time than this. My Doomed Index run just had a really cooked ammo situation because I forgot how to do the last bit. Oh, so that's actually a relatively long map then. Yeah, 10 to 30 or 30 to 60 as far as index stuff, but this just, I don't know why, this just feels kind of bad. And I am out of ammo. Hooray. Seriously, what happened to all my ammo? Yep. Well, we all knew that was gonna happen. Oh, your map has boss actions? I'm gonna start chain gunning these revs. Alright, Castle Test 13 on Kexport. I definitely do want to play that on stream at some point, Night Trap. Your map. Oop. Mean the chasm from Doom 2? I actually remember enjoying that one, NM100S. What the hell? Was that block map there, or did I just somehow miscount the number 3? Or 4 to kill that guy? Cyber Demon, can you fire, please? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's another thing that I find rather tedious with this WAD is it's a lot of cyber infights. Yes, I do use icons on the automat. I could see the classic stuff being useful in some scenarios, but I like having a visualization, even if it's a slightly inaccurate one, for where exactly I am on a platform. That's fair. I meant specifically with MAP05. Oh, I thought you were dead. What? I mean, I should have been more aware of who was shooting. But, damn. To die to 3 rev rockets with that much health is at least moderately bad RNG. I mean, this set is actually quite fun if you're not trying to demo it, but trying to single segment is kind of a nightmare. Trying to index to this. This is not great indexing material. Oh, let's be real here. My viewer statistics are literally like 100% men. Still, it's good not to discount the possibility that some woman might watch this. So I guess boys and girls is still appropriate. Yeah, the visuals of this WAD are on point. The combat, at least as far as single segmenting goes, not so much. Well, that's not always true. Like, oh, what's a good, longer map that I enjoyed single segmenting? Formless Mother 03. Thought I was further to the right on that platform. Nice double kill. Oh, Doom 1, episode 2? I forgot about the freaking knights. Have you tried the E2M6 Void Glide? That's a major reason why I was able to beat that first attempt. You know, after practice, of course. That's fair. Talking to me there, Jasic? I've actually been considering maxing those. Maybe not on stream, but I would make videos of those if I ever did max them. How the hell are you not dead yet? Oh, I don't know if I've pointed out yet, Jasic, but this is the cheese I was referring to earlier. You can just ride that platform up. That's not intended. You're supposed to go back around. Yeah, Crusader showed me that cheese, and that is totally saving my sanity right now. Do you think you'd upload your run? Night Trap when you get it? Wait, so has everyone just been doing that? Jump that way? That was the one jackass just going around the long way? Damn, that sucks. No wonder I was having such a bad time with the platforming. Now I'm a little depressed. Ah, cool. Can't wait to see your successful attempt. Well, I'm glad that you don't want me to do that Kurt Cobain impression. Also, I still, well, I don't want to discuss conspiracy theories too much on YouTube, but I'm not totally sold that was a suicide. There's pretty significant evidence that it wasn't. Whoop. Oh, do you mean on UV? Yeah, Plutonia is great. Absolutely worth playing. Even after playing some insanely cracked shit, I still go to Plutonia every now and again because it's just legitimately a fun WAD. TNT you can definitely skip and still die a happy man. Because TNT is just not good, in my opinion. And probably most players' opinion. I will say though, Plutonia is definitely brought up a notch with the community MIDI pack. Because those maps definitely deserve better than the stock IWAD tracks. Oh, well, that's fair. I think that was the case for me the first time I tried Slaughterfest Map 30. Like, I just quit, not because of skill issue, but just because it was, like, taking too long and got a bit too Sunder-esque for my taste. I didn't even know the Lawnmower and Brutal Doom worked together. Yeah, you're right that it's a mixed bag, but a lot of the bad maps are just super, super long, too. And just incredibly boring. I'm not totally sure dev time was the problem. Because I believe it had quite a long development time, if I remember right. That's cool. Would I interview Sandy Peterson? I don't think you'd have any reason to talk to a jackass like me. Also, I've just caught him misremembering too many things for me to consider him a reliable source. Whether willfully or otherwise, I don't know, but I just don't consider him credible. Like, not even necessarily in the sense that he intentionally lies, just I've caught him in too many inconsistent things. Like saying that Archviles can resurrect masterminds and cyber demons, which is wrong. It's like, you don't even know the core mechanics of your own game? There's a interview with Alston, I believe, where he asserted that. Yeah, it has been 30 years, and I guess he hasn't, you know. Stayed in touch with the community as much as, like, Romero or something. I didn't want to wake that bastard up yet. Alright, finally, another real attempt. Let's do it. That's fair, because it is quite Lovecraft-based, and I know that Sandy's a huge Lovecraft fan, so that makes sense, I guess. Whoa, my God! I looked away for like 1 second, and there was a cyber rocket en route. Alright, I'll be back in a couple seconds. I just need to, like, get a drink, use the restroom, check messages. Yeah, see you in a few. Alright, I'm back. What do I think of Sandy's maps? They're fine. Not amazing, not terrible. Just, you know, they got the job done. Any source ports for Doom 1? All the source ports for Doom 2 should work fine for Doom 1. Like, DSDA Doom will load Doom 1 just fine. Jeezy Doom will load Doom 1 just fine. You just need to set the IWAD. And you can do that in the command line, or through a launcher. I do recommend switching to DSDA Doom, by the way. Because if you want to submit your runs to DSDA, it's Woof, and the vanilla EXEs. Oh, and I think Crispy are the only ports that are acceptable. Jeezy Doom doesn't load your Doom 1 maps through Doom Builder? That sounds like a configuration problem. Am I gonna play deathmatch with you guys? Didn't I just do that? With, well, with you at least. Oh, on stream with viewers? I don't know. There are some pretty monster players on the Index Discord, but I don't know if they really use the Steam port. Oh, nice. The Revenant is infighting and therefore moribund. So I'm happy to just chill here. And let nature take its course. That's it, Jimmy challenges me to deathmatch. Somehow I think the pause might be a complication there. Oh my god. Well, oh, cool. Yeah, again, I look forward to playing that map when it's released. Or when it's, like, somewhat finalized. Which demon's my favorite? Probably, like, the Revenant or the Archvile. You know, or the Cyber Demon. Really the enemies that add to the complexity of a fight. What about you? Oh, playtest it? Yeah, sure. I can do that too. Sorry, I wasn't sure what you wanted. But if playtesting's what you want, then yeah, I'm happy to do that as well. In fact, yeah, come to think of it, I think you did use the phrase playtesting in your community post. So yeah, I'll definitely I can playtest it for you for sure. In fact, if I get my exit tonight and have time left afterwards, I can pause stream to download the WAD and then play it on stream. Or if the grind just gets to be too tedious tonight and I want to play something to break it up. Oh, crap. That Cyber's getting shredded. Yep, I was afraid of that happening. God damn it. No, I haven't completed Operation BioWar yet. Do I really not get a rocket launcher until that much later on the map? Whatever. Where the hell is the Archvile? Bad soup of tar. Yeah, that's about right. I just had to go for it. I had to go for it. There was no way I was getting to cover. Just had to hope for the stun. I wouldn't say usually. It's probably like I haven't done the math, even though I probably could. But I really should do the math on that at some point. But I don't think it's a usually thing. I think it's a sometimes thing. The thing is, though, if you do get the stun, it usually is a death sentence for the Vile if you can keep the fire up. I am Berserk, aren't I? Yes, I am. Excuse me. Yeah, that's part of it. Like, if you're charging an enemy while you're shooting plasma at them, that does mean that they're being hit at least slightly more frequently. Like, sometimes there's only 2 ticks in between plasma hits rather than 3. And the fire rate of the plasma is 3 ticks per shot. Oh, that cyber died already. Nice. Oh man, too many cybers are dying. Means all 3 cybers are dead. How? There's still so many knights left. Need to waste so many cells on these bastards. Well, I mean, we have a run finally, but damn. Or I should say an attempt finally. Truthfully, it's not that bad having the cybers die like that. Like, it's obviously a very, very survivable thing to have happen. Probably more survivable than having cybs left over. But it just means you burn a lot of ammo for the later fights. Which obviously is not ideal. So how did I get let Knights get this close? This fight has gone quite poorly. But I guess I've won enough space for infighting to take the rest. I guess that's fine. Oh, nice elastic collision. Just glad it didn't knock me into a death ball. Yeah, very, very poor outcome for that fight. Holy crap. I think I am going to kill the pigs in the hallway, just to try to stall the vials a little bit. At least I get a... Ammo situation right now actually is quite good, because a lot of the Revs and Knights killed each other. Terrible execution there. Holy crap. Oh, I mean, I guess I live with decent health, but still. That should have gone way better. Now for the Cyb and Violent fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess he did eventually fire, but still. Yeah, that is a reasonable reaction to that. Okay, good. He died. Alright, is that everything dead? I believe it is. Time for wave 2. Yeah, I'll do this wave next. It's the Barrens. Probably not ideal from an ammo conservation standpoint, but it's what I practiced. Alright, that's... pardon me. That's phase 2 one. Yeah, the beginning is absolutely the hardest part of this map. Well, the beginning and the final 2 fights are both kind of cooked. But this fight in the middle is probably the easiest in the map. Oh, I didn't want that soul sphere. Fine. I'd rather eat the soul sphere than the zap. Alright, hang on a sec. Alright, this is going to need to be the last attempt of the night because I need to pick some family up from the train station, so... Yeah, I'll just finish up this attempt and then sign off. Either way. And I'll be back tomorrow. Regardless. If I get it, then I'll be back with whatever else I decide to do next. Probably Night Trap Squad and maybe a couple of others. Probably the rest of Operation BioWar. And if not, it'll be more of this grind. Oh my god, that was so dumb. I thought I still had the Berserk Fist out. Does it seriously auto switch to the rocket launcher if you have Berserk Fists out? And you pick up rockets when you don't have any. That is so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, that would probably get my channel demonetized. Or like stricken or something. Yes, that is generally what JK denotes. Alright, that's the platforming done. Sudanese Doom? What even is that? Had the Archvile suicide. Oh, didn't realize there were two knights alive here. I have green armor at the moment, right? Yeah. Alright, now for this fight. Nice. Alright, now for this scary fight. Whoa. No! Holy crap. Okay, we're done. That was just awful. How did I eat that rocket even? The Barons should have been blocking them. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow with this. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you then.